Hi, today we are going to see the 48th Shloka of Vishnu Sahasranamam, recitation and word by word meaning. Yajnah, Ijyo, mahejyashcha, kratuh, satram, sataam, gatihi, sarvadarshee, vimuktaatmaa, sarvajno, jnaanamuttamam, yajna ijyo mahejyashcha, kratuh satram sataam gatihi, sarvadarshee vimuktaatmaa, sarvajno jnaanamuttamam. Yajna ijyo mahejyashcha, kratuh satram sataam gatihi, sarvadarshee vimuktaatmaa, sarvajno jnaanamuttamam. Now let's see the word by word meaning. Yajna. Yajna means the sacrifice that a devotee is doing for his Bhagavan. And that sacrifice can be anything through shlokas or through vratas or through some pujas or any sacrifice is considered to be yajna. Ijyo. Ijyo means Bhagavan is the power who can be invoked or who can be touched or who can be sensed through yajnas. When we do some sacrifice to Bhagavan by taking our time to do his shlokas or Sahasranamam or anything, at that time Bhagavan will be noticing us. He will always listen to what a devotee is sacrificing for him. So, Bhagavan can be invoked through any yajnas, and he can be invoked through deity or vigraha or the any picture, what or nothing itself. When we think of Bhagavan in our mind itself and do the shlokas, he is invoked. And Bhagavan can always be invoked through the truth that we follow, through the path we follow, through the dharma, uh, path of dharma that we follow. So all these holy things that we do for Bhagavan can be invoked him. That's why he is Ijyah. Mahejyashcha. That means Bhagavan is considered to be the most worshipped power who always invoked and blessed the devotee with peace, prosperity, and happiness. So all the desire of the devotee has been fulfilled by Bhagavan Narayana. And Bhagavan has always given the power for any sacrifice that has been done by devotee through faith and trust. Kratuh. Kratuh is kind of yaga where there will be an animal which is given for the sacrifice of the yaga and which will be tied in that pillar. So we always think that only through the yaga by an animal that has been tied onto the pillar, this yaga will be fulfilled. No, we are all tied to Bhagavan. Bhagavan is the pillar and we are the sacrificial animal and we have been tied to Bhagavan or linked to Bhagavan or we have been um, getting more towards Bhagavan through our character, through our path of dharma and through our actions, thoughts and deeds. So all these has been tied and Bhagavan is the pillar who is keeping the sacrificial animals in there. And Bhagavan is the power who is keeping our in the path of dharma through our actions, deeds and thoughts. So he is within us. is within our mind, who is controlling us, like a sacrificial animal to the pillar. Satram. Satram means Bhagavan protects the Sat. Sat means good. Satram means who controls the good, who protects the good, who always stands for the good. That is Satram. So, in any yajna, which is described in the Vedic literature, always only the good people or Sat Guna priest can do that, because it is always linked to the purity. So the mind should be pure, the thoughts should be pure, the action should be pure for any yajna to continue. So that we always say that we should take vrata before doing any yajna. Sataam. Sataam gatihi. Sataam gatihi means Sat means good. Sataam means good people. Gati means refuge, or Gati means target, or our final destination. So Bhagavan is the final destination for all the good people, for all the good devotee. Since there is limitations in life that can be followed, there is no limitations for the soul inside the body. So the goal of all the devotee is to reach Bhagavan and attain the moksha. That can be done only through Sat Gunam, or good vibes, or good thoughts. Sarvadarshee. Sarva means all. Darsham means see. Darshi means eyes. Sarvadarshi means one who has the power to see everything. One who has the knowledge to illuminate his devotee. One who has the power to make the devotee understand what the real life is, not the worldly happiness, not the worldly pleasure is a ultimate happiness. The ultimate happiness is what we feed our soul, not the body or mind. So we have to remove the Maya in front of us and think what is the final destination, how we can attain it. Vimuktaatmaa. Vimuktaatmaa. Atma means the soul. Vimukti means freedom. Vimuktaatmaa means Bhagavan is the power who can ever liberate the soul from the body. Only he can decide when one person will have his body with no soul in it. He created it. So he decided until when a person should live in this universe. So whatever Bhagavan is doing, he is doing everything for a particular reason. So when we understand that, we will understand the total meaning of our life in this Janma. Sarvajno. Sarvajno means omniscient. That means Bhagavan has all the power to make all the creations, all the human beings, make them understand their motive of this Janma, their intention of this Janma, their control of emotions, their perceiving things with their senses, how they look on things. There may be some incident. It depends on how we look into it. If you take the positive in it, you will have a bright future. When you see the negative in it, what happens? We go back to the depression stage. So we should know what to choose, how to choose, and why to choose. So that thought can be given only through Bhagavan. So Bhagavan gives us sarvajna. Jnana means jnanam, the knowledge of what you should take from an incident, what you should follow in the path of life. Jnaanamuttamam. Jnanam means knowledge. Uttamam means the best or supreme. Bhagavan has the most supreme knowledge of all the knowledges that we can think of. He is considered to be the most Ananta Brahma knowledge. Jnanam. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. That means in different Upanishads, it has indicated that Bhagavan has such a knowledge that no one can attain 1% of it. So only the rishis, through their focus, through their years of jnana, they can at least share something for the next generation. It all requires a dedication. So, Bhagavan is called jnaanamuttamam. He has the ultimate supreme knowledge that anyone can think of. Yajna, ijyo, mahejyashcha, kratuh, satram, sataam, gatihi, sarvadarshee, vimuktaatmaa, sarvajno, jnaanamuttamam. Yajna ijyo mahejyashcha, kratuh satram sataam gatihi, sarvadarshee vimuktaatmaa, sarvajno jnaanamuttamam. Thank you.